In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect GitHub to Power BI. By the end, you'll know exactly how to bring your GitHub data into Power BI so you can start exploring issues, pull requests, commits, and more in a structured, visual way. First, open Power BI Desktop and look toward the top of the window. On the Home tab, you'll see the Get Data button. This is your starting point for any new connection. Give it a click to open the full list of available data connectors. In the search box that appears, type GitHub. You should see the GitHub connector show up in the results. Select it. This tells Power BI that you want to connect directly to data exposed by GitHub's service, rather than exporting CSVs or using a manual file. Next, you'll be prompted to input the details of the GitHub repository and the owner. The owner is simply the account or organization name that hosts the repository, and the repository is the project name itself. A quick way to confirm both is to look at the repository's URL in your browser. The first segment after github.com is the owner, and the next segment is the repository name. You don't need to paste the full URL here, just those two pieces. Be mindful of spelling and punctuation. The names must match what's on GitHub. When you've filled in the fields, click OK. If you're pulling from a public repository, the connection typically proceeds without extra configuration. For private repositories, Power BI may prompt you to authenticate. Follow any on-screen prompts and use the appropriate method provided by the connector. Also, keep in mind that very large repositories can take longer to load, and GitHub's API has rate limits, so patience is helpful if you're exploring a lot of data. From here, it's up to you. Once the connection is established, you can review the available data objects provided by the connector and decide what to bring into your report. Take a moment to think about your analysis goals, whether that's tracking open issues by label, monitoring merge activity over time, or understanding contributor patterns. Clean names, consistent date fields, and clear relationships will make your visuals easier to interpret later. If performance matters, consider narrowing the scope of what you analyze to just the tables and fields you truly need. When you're satisfied with your setup, you're ready to design visuals, build measures, and turn your GitHub activity into insights. That's all. You've connected GitHub to Power BI, set yourself up for analysis, and you're ready to explore your repository data with confidence.